Hi everyone, hope you're doing great. Hope you're going to have a fantastic weekend. I thought I'd show you and share with you. I came down here yesterday and spent a few hours and I cleaned and I sort of reorganized. And I had just thought I'd share that with you before we started the video. Yeah, see, I got that all cleaned off over there. And all this is sort of been organized. And then I sort of cleared that off a little bit, and I know what's up underneath here now. And I actually have the new tray that Dan brought me, and I put that in its little place, and I got all my little dried flowers and stuff, and I found these little acorns, and I'd forgotten I had these little pumpkins. Yeah, just in time for fall, y'all. I'm excited about that. And I tried to put them all together. And then I've got my cups all up here. I sort of just, does it look junky? Well, yes, but at least I know where stuff is. And so I'm sort of happy with being able to spend a couple hours and getting it done. And then I redid this. I cleared all this off. I took everything off and I cleaned it all and scraped it off. But you want to know the best thing? Remember, I couldn't find my glue gun. I found my glue gun, y'all. I have my glue gun back. But this is going to be about a Temu haul. Yeah, don't you love the way the package is? There's holes in it. See, look at the holes. There's holes in the bag, and stuff is sticking out. That's the way it came. The mailman brought it to me and put it on my porch. And so I'm hoping that it's all there, but we're fixing to find out. And I'm going to put this on here, and hopefully I'll be able to do it without messing it up. Woo! And we're going to go that way. I just had these. These are from the dollar store and the Dollar Tree. And this part has enough sticky stuff where they stay on. And so it's real washable. And then, of course, this is silicone if I need that. And so I just decided to go that route instead of re-sticking more of it on there for right now. I may change my mind later. And we're going to open it over here. I'm going to leave it off to the side. Now I know what the things sticking out are. I just hope it's not all broke. I bought one of those squeegee brooms. And oh boy. I don't think it's going to go together. You see how it's bent? That's the bottom piece, and that was open. Okay. And this is supposed to be 52 inches tall. Y'all, I'm showing this to you, so, and it was only $3.82, okay? Don't buy these. I didn't expect anything from it. But I don't think I can even put together now, because it is bent. And and this definitely is not 48 inches. We will measure it so we know. And I am putting it together, and I know y'all can't see this, but I'll show you after. This is definitely not 48 inches. And it should screw in, but it's not. it is not screwing in at all, which means that it won't stay on. And I don't understand why it's not screwing in, because they're all the same size. But let me get, maybe I did it wrong. Okay, and let me put the handle on. I'm trying it down here. It's not picking anything up. Oh, me. Okay, well, that doesn't really work. Let's see how long it is. It's supposed to be 52 inches, so let's just see. With the broom, and I have my tape measure here. I have to get it untangled, and I know y'all can't see this. Okay, I'm going from the very bottom. It is 42 inches. It's 42 inches. And that's counting from the bottom of the squeegee broom thing. This thing. I'm measuring it from the bottom here to the tip here. And it's measuring 42. Now there was a 42 one that was $2.89. But I found a 52 inch one that was $3 and I believe 67 cents. And that's what this looks like. And I'm assuming this is something that you could put to hang it up with if you wanted to do that. So that's the first thing. And that's the only thing that is not a craft item, I believe, in here. This is Ashley's. I'll show you this. I am going to mount this on either wood or canvas. I'm doing this for Ashley. She does not know that I bought this. And I knew it was going to be this fabric type canvas. And this is supposed to be on 11 by 16. And I am going to put it on a canvas. I'm going to cut the white off. I'm going to put it on a canvas, mount it on there, and give it to her once I do. But you know, she's a cat person, and I thought this would be a cool gift to give her. So yep, that's why I bought it. And I will never get it back in the tube again. But I will keep the tube, because I can reuse this. Okay, first mold, and yes, there are molds in here. And the first one, now this was supposed to be 8 inches, or 9 inches, I thought it said. This is, maybe, let's check it. I don't think it's 9 inches, but it could be. Nope, it's 8 inches. So I don't have Temu app on this phone, so I can't check it. Okay. But it's the Haunted Mansion. It says Haunted Mansion on it. And it's like a little placard type. I thought this would be cool for Halloween. I'm bringing it up close so you can see it. Okay. And then the next one, I have a Seahorse, but I did not have this one. And this one seemed to be a lot more detailed. And I hope you can see this. And we probably will be doing this tonight with polyurethane resin. Very, very, it should come out very ornate. Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, I think that is one of the tools that I got. Let's see. Yes. Do you see the indentation there? You see what it does? Yeah, that's good for wire when you're trying to form. And I don't have any wire out here to show you. And there was a specific reason I bought that when I saw it, and now I don't remember. But it's always good to have. I did not have one of these, and I got it. I mean, it was a cheap price, and I don't remember without looking. But and then I bought this, which I do have a pumpkin one, but I liked it because you see how shallow and how tiny the top is. The one I've got's got a bigger top, and this is a smaller, and it goes into the piece where it forms the top of the pumpkin. And I just like the way it looked, so that's the reason why I got that. Oh wow, I don't remember what this is. Oh yes, I do. I know what these are. Oh, I love the fact that it comes with instructions. Now these are supposed to be candle molds. I'm not going to use them for candles. Is that saying you have to cut it yourself? So you can use it one that way by stretching it, or you could use it this way by cutting it and using a clamp. I'm going to try to use it that way because I don't want it as a candle. I want it as a resin and Mix2Mold. Probably more so Mix2Mold, but we're going to see how difficult that is going to be to come out of there. It may be almost impossible, as thick as this is. Where would you cut it? That is that part, but how would you... Oh wow, y'all, I don't know. Let's see how much it stretches. I don't know. I might be able to, because it stretches, I might be able to turn that inside out. That may be doable, but we will try that and see. And I will probably do Mix2Mold on these because they are matte, and I believe I got 3 of them. They're all different kinds. And they all came with the same instruction. And I'm seeing, see how I can pull? If I can pull that much, I think I can get it out. I may have to put some water in there, but I think I will be able to get it out. The thing is I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Wow, which one is this? Okay. I think we're going to pour these tonight instead of the Seahorse. Okay, this better not be one of them, because if it is, I will be sending it back. These were not cheap, okay? These were like 12 something a piece, and this is one of them. No, that's the Seahorse. Okay, that's the Seahorse. That's cool. And I know you can't tell anything about this mold. That's the reason why I'm not really showing you any detail. Okay. Now this one, that's not the same one, is it? No. Okay. Can I pull it? Okay, we're going to try these with a Mix2Mold. I don't remember what this is either. Is that the pumpkin with the face? Oh yeah, that's the oblong, sort of the pumpkin with the face. I don't know what this is. Okay, let me put that down here. Which one is that? See, I don't know. What is that one? Oh guys, I don't remember. Okay. I hope these turn out, but we will know in just a few minutes. We're going to do them all white. We're not going to do any coloring in these. Boy, they're sticking to this. Like, can you hear? They're just sticking. And I hope they don't flop over. I am going to try to find something to brace them up with real quick. I'm looking, because something tells me that they are going to plop over, and I don't want them plopping over. That one I think will be okay. That's the one that I think will flop. These two are the ones that I think will flop. But let me get it. Yeah, I'm making sure you can see both of them. And you can. Okay. And we're going to get Mix2Mold. And since we're doing all white, this should go fairly quickly. I have no idea how much it's going to take. We all went to, there's a new coffee place that has opened up here called 7 Brews. Well, they sell more than coffee. They sell milkshakes and sodas and stuff like that. Of course, I don't drink milkshakes and sodas. And so this is my second time going. The first time I did not like their coffee at all. But I thought maybe it was a fluke, you know. And so today, they were giving away free t-shirts if you bought a large coffee or soda or milkshake or whatever, but it had to be a large. And mine was $5. And so I thought, well, you know, I don't mind doing that because I'm getting a t-shirt. And I really like the t-shirt. It says Cultivate Kindness. And so, you know, I was happy about the t-shirt. So I thought, well, I'm getting a free coffee. And I got the coffee, and I ordered a different kind. And, oh, no, this one was even worse, y'all. Even Ashley, which, you know, tends to like a little bit oddball off, you know, stuff to drink. She didn't even like it. It was like, oh, no, this is not good. Let's go back around and have him remake it. And I said, no. I said, Dan loves that really strong Cuban tasting coffee. We'll just take it to him. It won't be a waste. And so that's what we did. He was working today, so we took it over there to him. And, of course, it blended right in with his Cuban coffee. You know, he couldn't tell the difference. And I went back to my old faithful Dutch Brothers, and I got my Kokomo, and I was very, very happy with it. I'm hoping 7 Brews does not put Dutch Brothers out of business. I prefer Dutch Brothers over 7 Brews. 7 Brews coffee was bitter. Every time. It was bitter. And I just don't like bitter coffee. And they did a big old hype, you know. They're giving away free stuff for 3 days, and then they had the big swag day today where they're giving away t-shirts to, so far they're not making any money whatsoever. They're trying to get people pulled in, and I'm sure some people will love 7 Brews. Some people like that strong, you know, bitter coffee. I'm just not one of them. And, you know, there's plenty of customers for each. I just hope, you know, that that's the case and both can stay in business and do what they need to do. I would hate to lose Dutch Brothers. Y'all know that I've been drinking Dutch Brothers coffee ever since they opened. I don't drink it as much as I used to, but this winter I probably will. Now, I don't drink as much coffee. I'm drinking the mushroom coffee, and I drank my cup of mushroom coffee this morning, but then I went and got another cup of coffee at Dutch Brothers. So I think the key to this mold is going to be not getting it too thick, but making sure it's thick enough where it's going to cure properly. And then bouncing it, or tapping it, or I forgot what I used to call it. And I've noticed, the funny thing is I've noticed in different buckets now with this, some mixes out real smoothly. I mean real smooth. And then other times I get lumps in it, and it seems like I can't get it really smoothed out. So I don't know if it's just, you know, the way they put it in the buckets, or the way it's made, or maybe it's me. It could be me too, I guess. It still seems awfully thin, but I have put a bunch of it in here. So we're going to go with this in hopes that it hardens. And of course, I'm going to fill it up about halfway. I'm going to pounce it. Shimmy, shimmy, shake. That's what it was I used to say. Shimmy, shimmy, shake. We're going to shimmy, shimmy, shake this thing. And I am. I don't know if you can see that, but that stuff is bouncing up and down in there. And I'm doing it to try to get any bubbles and making sure that it goes down in where it needs to go, where it needs to be. Especially in a mold like this that is got so many different. You want to make sure it goes down in where it belongs. And I am shaking it. Shimmy, shimmy, shake. There's a song. I don't think it's standing up straight, but that's okay. I've got that water bottle over here that I can actually put up here. And I'm going to make it stand straight up. And I know it's dripping, but it can drip. There it goes. Okay. I've got some more, so let's just do this one. And I'm going to squeeze this and make sure it's in all the areas that it's supposed to be in. And there's no air bubbles down in here. I'm going to have to make up more, which is okay. Just want to make sure where it's at. Yep, and I'm doing it right in this thing because I want to fill that up really quickly. So I'm not going to do as much as I normally would. I'm just trying to get it thick enough to pour some more in there. Whoop. Okay. Did I make up enough to fill this one up? Ooh, wee. Just about enough. Okay, here we go. I'll pull this back over here. Okay. Let's see if this works better. I don't think it does, but I'll try it. I've used both, and I normally have better luck with the big popsicle sticks, but there's stuff in that too, but let me take popsicle stick. Yep. Okay. Wait a minute, there's something. What is that? There's something floating around in this. It doesn't really matter though, because I'm going to be coloring them. I think I'm going to be doing a dry. There it is. What is that? It keeps going down and then coming back up. I don't know what it is, but we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pour this one up until that point, and I am pushing and making sure that it's all the way down in, and I'm looking at this real good to make sure that it's everywhere it needs to be, and I am going to shake it And then I'm going to lean it up against these two that have semi-hardened, I hope. Yes. And I will go ahead okay. And then I'm also going to put this one over here. They're going to each be holding up the other. Okay, I'm going to get the flashlight and hopefully be able to get that. That's not going to do it. I'm looking at something where I can set it. What is that? Oh, that's the Seahorse. Okay, I'm going to make just a little bit more up. I'm looking for my water bottle. There it is. Just a little bit. Don't think I need a whole lot. I think I put way too much water in this. This is enough. I need to just get the lumps out of it. And it's way more than what I need, but Okay. And we'll go ahead and get this poured. We're going to do that in black. I'm going to go ahead and just add a little bit more water. And then we're going to add the black. Oh, and somebody saw where I had bought that and said that I could have got it cheaper for $5.99. Well, I went and looked, and of course, by the time you pay the shipping, it wouldn't have been any cheaper, and they were out of a bunch of it. So, it's not any cheaper. There was one at one site where they had all of them, and that would have been the best deal. They had every color, and it was $31.99 for the whole set. Now that would have been an awesome deal, but that was not available. And so why is this not, oh, this is not working in the Mix2Mold. Why? Why is this not working in the Mix2Mold? It's supposed to, and it is not blending. Y'all seeing this? The brown did, but this is not blending at all. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the Mix2Mold in and see if it won't blend, but it's not doing what it should. Oh, that is not good. Look at that. It is not blending. It's blending in the cup. Can y'all see this? Oh, this is spooky now. Why is it not? I don't know what's going on. The brown blended great when I used it with Mix2Mold. This, on the other hand, is not blending at all. Okay. I'm trying to get this off my hand because the black is going all over the place in my hand and turning black on my hand. But it is not coloring the Mix2Mold. What is going on, y'all? Okay, y'all, just a minute. I'm trying to get this off my hand because it's in between. It's everywhere. Okay. Wow. I don't know what the deal is with this. Oh, poot. No, it almost all went sideways on me. You see, it's like it wants to blend, but it's not. I don't know, y'all. I know I'm making a mess, though. I know I want it blacker, though, so. I'm going to take some of this black and I'm going to put black in it. I know I'm making a mess, y'all. But it's so easy to clean up. I don't worry about Mix2Mold. But I do want it darker than that, so I think this is all the black I've got. Yep, that is all the black I have, I believe. I don't think I have any more. Let me see if I can get it a little bit darker. Yeah, I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try Mars Black. This is what I'm putting in there right now. Try to get it a little bit darker. But that is not working either. to use what we've got. Wow, this is almost too thick. I over-poured that one. And I have some left. Do I want to try to use that in something? I don't know. I don't think I have anything ready to go. Oh, that won't work. Not with Mix2Mold. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, let's do a blackbird. Okay, good enough. Let me get this off my hands again. And yes, I want it off so it doesn't stain my hands because I got it all over my fingers. And I don't want to have black fingernails if I can get away with it, but I'm afraid I waited too long and I'm going to have black fingernails. Which if I do, I do. I'll deal with it. And I know I should just leave it alone. Oop. And I do, y'all. I have black nails now. See that? That just looks so gross. I wouldn't mind it as much if it was, you know, a color like blue or purple or I know, y'all, I'm weird. Oh, good gracious. But it was so nice not having to have gloves on. I do enjoy not having gloves on. And I'm trying to decide if I want to just stop here and not do any more. Or if I want to keep going. really wanted to do the Seahorse. I'm sliding that. I'm not picking it up. I know better than to try to pick it up when it's not totally. But I just slid it. And I'm sliding it back. And yes, I'm trying to make a little space right here for the Seahorse. How in the world did it get all the way up underneath here? That's weird. Okay. That's all the Mix2Mold. We won't do the pumpkins tonight, but I think we're going to do the Seahorse. Empty my trash can lid. Okay. One more baby wipe. We'll put the pumpkins, and we'll do the pumpkins the next time. How about that? And I'm making sure that I don't have any dust that's going to fall into the seashell. So I'm sort of just cleaning up as I go along. But y'all are used to that by now. Oh, and Debbie is out playing bingo with Ashley and John. I chose to stay here and do a few things that I needed to get done, and but I hope they're enjoying themselves. I hope they have a good time. They've gone where we usually go. It's been quite a while. I think it's been almost a year since we've gone to play bingo, which we used to love doing that. It just seems like we don't have much time to do stuff like that anymore. So I'm glad that they were able to go. And let's see. What do I want to use on the Seahorse? I really want to use let me see if I've got anything in these. I don't know what these are. Oh, but they're pretty. There's no name to these. But they're, I'm getting it all over the place. But they're pretty. So I'm going to put them down here. I hope there's a blue. See, I don't know why I don't have a blue in this color. But I don't. I do not have a blue, and I don't like that. Blue is one of the prettiest. I'm looking, y'all. Oh, okay. Here we go. I don't know if that's an intense color or not, but we're going to go with that one. Oh my. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like the way that that does. Okay, let me get a brush. I'm using the blue, and I know you can't see the colors down here, but you can see when I pick them up. And I'm using the blue as the filler, because all these other colors should pop through also, because whatever you put down first with these shows first. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. We shall see. I'm having to really try to get down in these edges because they're deep. But I don't want to put a whole bunch down because then it tends to just sit there. Okay. Zion's down here. I just heard him a second ago. But I don't see him. Okay, I hope I got that covered good. I don't want any of it really thick setting in the thing either, because that will affect it. Well, it is what it is, right? Yes. I've got that stuff all over my hands. I guess I should have put gloves on. Say, look at okay, let me get gloves on because we're going to use that polyurethane. And I don't know how much of this I'm going to need, but we're going to start out small and then increase. I'm over here putting my gloves on, y'all. Okay. Can you see my cup over here? You can't see it over here. Let me put it over there. Over here. You can see it right there. That's the cup I'm working on. I'm going to be filling these up. You don't have to see that, but I'm going to be filling those up with A and B, the polyurethane, this right here, the Let's Resin polyurethane 10-minute cure resin. They say 10 minutes. It doesn't, you can't demold it in 10 minutes. It may start turning white in 10 minutes. And I am filling it all the way to the top. All the way. And that would be. And what I'm going to do now is, because I want to add some black to it, I'm going to pour the B in here. I'm going to add the black. Ooh, yeah, it's flipping all over the place. Gotta make sure that I've got the color blended well with the resin before I put the A in, because you don't have that much time to blend. So I'm doing all my blending with my color in one. It doesn't matter if you blend with A or B, just blend with one and then mix the two together, because you won't have time if you try to add the color once you put the A and B together. Okay, now I'm taking the A and I'm filling this all the way up to the top. I'm closing it up before I pour it in. Okay. Now I will take the 1.5 minutes that I have to blend the two together. But the color is already in one, so you're not trying to blend the color. You're just blending part A and part B together at this point. And this is not going to be a true black, but I'm hoping it will be dark enough for the colors to pop. And I'm hoping I have enough. Just enough. Wow. Woo, woo, woo. Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to move the water bottle and my Jenga squares and put them up. And I'm going to sort of move this down if I can. So I can go ahead and start demolding. So you can see, I'm trying not to affect the Seahorse. So I'm moving the pedestal just as smoothly as I can without it spilling. I'm trying to make enough room so I can show you me demolding on this side over here. See? Woo! On the pieces. Okay, we're going to start with this little bitty, I don't know what this is. Is it teeth or is it just crystals? I don't know. I still don't know what that is. What is that? Do you have any idea what that is? Is that supposed to be like a little that? I don't know what that is. If y'all know what that is, I've never poured it before. If you know what that is, let me know. And then of course we have all seen me pour these little birds. And yes, I'm just getting the excess, the over pour off of here. Real quick. And Halloween's coming up, so blackbirds would be cool to have to add to certain stuff. So this was just, I had extra left over, so I have a blackbird now, which is actually really cool. I have a blackbird in a nest. It could be. Okay. Is this done enough? We'll see. Yeah, I'm trying to get the stuff off of the mold before I demold it. It's easier for me to do it this way. And I may have to use a little bit of water to get these out. I don't know. I just hope they all come out with not any, oh no, that's not. I hope they come out with no air bubbles, or very few of them. Because some of these are going to be so ornate that if I have air bubbles, they're really going to show. And they're not going to be easy to fix. You can fix them, but it's a lot harder with something really ornate. Now this is supposed to be a seahorse. but it looked really cool, so I thought I would try it, because you could add this 2 pieces also. It's a standalone, or you can add, oh, and this is so cool, and oh, I'm so glad I got this. Look at that. Look at the shells and the coral and the wave. Oh yeah, that is awesome. Even look at the eyes. Oh yeah, I like that mold. Oh, I do like that mold. Okay, I am happy with that one. Okay, ooh-wee. Let's go with this one. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the over pour. Can y'all see this over here? Yes, you can. Just remember to go that way. Look over here. Woo, where my hand is. Woo. Okay. Because I would have a tendency to look over, still look over that way. Okay. This is my first time pouring any of these, so I don't know how hard it's going to be. I'm not sure what part to pull out first. I am trying to follow the lines of the mold. Oh, I know what this is now. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. I had forgotten about this mold, and I absolutely loved it. Oh yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot that that's what that was. Okay, here we go. Now these I'm a little worried about. Because these are the candle molds. These are the ones I really want to come out. Because I paid $12 a piece for these. But I did that because on Amazon, they're like $20 a piece. But if they don't work this way, I will be returning them, because I don't pay this much money for a mold normally. And if it's not going to work for what I want it to work with, I'll send them back. So let me just see how much I can pull on this mold, and you probably are not going to see me, okay? I'm putting water in this. And I am squirting. Water down in this. Let me take my gloves off. That way maybe I can get in there to get more water down in where it needs to go. Oh, come on. Ooh-wee. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if it's going to come out. And this is the one that I thought was going to be the easiest. And I'm trying to get my fingers up in there. There it goes, there it goes. Come on, don't break off. Please don't break off. Okay. Whoo-wee. There you go. It's a mermaid. Boy, am I happy with that one. Look at the detail of that coral, but it was a booger to get out of there. But it came out. And that is the most important thing. Let me move my phone. And I'm putting the ones that I have done already over here. You can't see, but they're over there on the side. Okay, here we go. Here Here's the next one. Back over here. Once again, I'm going to try. I'm going to go ahead and just put the water down in, because I know I'm going to need it. Okay, now once again, I'm trying to get my fingers up in the mold. And trying to feel if there's, okay, it's coming out good. The water, oh, the water works, the water works. There's the next one. Oh, I am so happy with those. Okay. The water is the key, y'all. If you get these, the water is most definitely the key. Now, it might work better with resin, because resin tends to be a little bit smoother, and it might come out better with resin. If you do it with resin, I'm going to tell you to make sure the resin is Cure, where the resin is hard. I would not try to demold these with resin until they set overnight. Okay, here we go. And I am automatically going to go ahead, and I am taking my finger and trying to pull the mold apart, and I'm squeezing quite a bit of water down in there. And then I'm moving it down all the way to the bottom. And then I go on the other side, and I'm doing the same thing on the other side. Okay. And then I'm taking it whoo-wee. There you have the third one, y'all. So I'll set this all up here after I get everything off of there. Well, that's a workout, let me tell you. But I am so happy. Oop. I am so happy that they are all coming out. Okay, I'm going to set that down there. This has got a lot of over pour too, so I'm trying to get the some of it off of there before I even get it out of the mold. Some of it won't come off, but some of it will. I got some air bubbles in this, but let me get the deburring tool. Let me just see if I can get it off of there real quick. And now I'm not doing it up there because I don't want it all over the Seahorse. Y'all have seen me use the deburring tool on Mix2Mold many times, and if you've never watched those videos, there's several of them. I actually like the deburring tool better for the Mix2Mold than I do the resin pieces. And I'm not doing it perfectly. I'm just trying to get the big chunks off with the deburring tool. And then I'll go back in with the sandpaper. And do it better. Just so you can see, this has got a lot of air bubbles. There's a lot, but that doesn't mean that I can't fix it. Y'all have seen me fix air bubbles too. Now this is really not my cup of tea, but now I did like the Haunted Mansion movie that Disney put out, so I can see this being a good Halloween piece. Okay, not my favorite, but I'm not a big Halloween person anyway, so okay. So the last piece, and it should be good enough to take out. Okay, yeah. Ooh, okay. That was easy, and that is gorgeous. Let me bring it up. Oh. Oh, yes. I love this mold. And I'm so glad that I poured it for y'all. Because that is so pretty. Let me put I want white behind it so you can actually see. Yeah, that is a very pretty piece. Very pretty. Oh, wow. And to let y'all know what I used, because I know you're going to ask me, okay? If I can read this, it is Lightwish Resin. That says green. That was the green. And I cannot read it. Let me see if I've got a magnifying glass in here anywhere. Because I cannot. Oh wait, maybe they'll magnify the ruler. Let's see. Well, if it does, I can't read it. No, I can't even see the Lightwish Resin through the ruler. I don't know if this is intense. I thought I had a magnifying glass down here. Thought I kept it in my drawer. Okay, let me look real quick. It says Lightwish Resin. Green. Let me look at another one, see if I can see it any clearer. This says Lightwish Resin. Something Chameleon powder. Intense Chameleon powder, black cherry. Okay. So it was the Lightwish Resin Intense Chameleon mica powders that I used on this right here. Okay, so we have this gorgeous Seahorse. Then we have this really cool, very ornate, very detailed fox little planter, which I really like. And then we have this really cool Seahorse figurine that can be used by itself or with so many things. And then we have the Haunted Mansion from the Disney movie. And this could be really cute, put on like a wreath or something for Halloween. But my most favorite, other than this Seahorse one, oh, let me move this back. Yeah, here we go. And let me put it down again. My most favorite, other than this one, are the 3 mermaids. Look at the shell. Look at the detail. And I absolutely love the mermaids. Alrighty, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. We will do the pumpkins again, well, not again, but we'll do the pumpkins the new molds on my next video. And we may paint some of this other stuff on my next video and work with that. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank each and every one of you for watching. Thank you so much for hitting that like button and sharing. And thank you for those who do comment, take the time to comment. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed and that continues to support my channel. And for all of y'all that are YouTube viewers and Facebook members on the Facebook group, thank you so much. That is just an added way of support. But it's more for y'all because it gives you a chance to show what you're doing also. You can't do that on YouTube. And it allows all of us to sort of share what's going on with each other. And it becomes just a more personable community. I do understand a lot of y'all don't use Facebook. And I thank you so much for you being such a supportive member of the YouTube community. But if you're on Facebook and you didn't know about the Facebook group, the link to that is always in the description and on my videos since I started the Facebook group many months ago. And if you're interested in that, please just follow the link. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think there is. The links to these molds, let's see how many I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the 2 pumpkin molds, 8, 9. I think I'm missing something. I was supposed to have 12 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The broom was 8. The 2 pumpkins, 9, 10, and Ashley's picture was 11. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I am missing something. I was supposed to have 12 items. Or did I forget something? It's very possible I forgot something. I'm looking around, y'all. Y'all are probably hollering at me saying, Beth, yes. This. That's Ashley's picture. I did put that up. The broom is over there. I had the molds. Oh, yes, see? And I had this. So they're all there, 12. Okay. Well, I'm going to shut my mouth now. I'm going to say thank you. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great weekend, and maybe I'll see you on Sunday. Bye-bye.